It's the biggest single-day loss for the Israeli army since January. The military confirming that 8 Israeli soldiers from the Combat Engineering Unit were killed in Rafah when their armored vehicle exploded. Reaction from across the political aisle poured in, with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu saying despite the heavy losses, the fighting must continue.
Don't let anyone distract you from the simple and clear fact. Despite the staggering cost, we must stick to the goals of the war, destroying the military and structure of Hamas, returning all our hostages, making sure that Gaza will no longer pose a threat to Israel, and returning our residents safely to their homes, both in the north and south.
An initial army probe into the incident showed the combat engineering vehicle was attacked after a night of fierce fighting in Gaza's southernmost city. But the military is now investigating the possibility that the vehicle was hit by an anti-tank missile. Israeli army spokesperson Daniel Hagari says there have been achievements, but that Israel is still facing challenges.
Along with the significant achievement, we have to honestly say that we will not be able to return everyone home in this way. We will continue to act in all ways in order to create the conditions for the return home of all the abductees as quickly as
And all of this comes amid continued demonstrations across Israel, calling for a deal to bring back the remaining captives, for Netanyahu to resign, and for elections to be held immediately. On Saturday, the spokesperson for the Hostage and Missing Families Forum said that Israel can't win against Hamas in Gaza. Meanwhile, thousands of protesters in Tel Aviv have been calling on the government to accept a ceasefire deal to bring back the remaining Israeli captives. But nearly 9 months into the war, that deal is still nowhere in sight. Hamdah, Salhut, Jazeera, Amman.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.